Yo, what's happening? This is Late Night CJ, and I'm back at it again. Now, excuse me, I'm a little bit woofy. I ain't shaved up like that, sitting at iron and everything like that. And then it came to me because, as y'all may have known, over the past few days, you had the whole breakup with Chad, Ocho Cinco, and Sherelle, Rail, Rosada, whatever it was. I didn't even know she was Latina until they broke up. I just thought she was light-skinned, but that's neither here nor there. Now this ain't, normally I don't get into the messy type things like that, but this is, for me, is a little bit deeper. For the simple fact that he's here once again. There were several facets to this that kind of caught my attention. One, they have children together. But for Chad, I think this is what, the 10th one? Bruh. Not only that, okay, you break up like this without no explanation to the world. It's just like on Boomerang, but be will die. Yeah. Well, you know what I'm saying? First the Fat Boys break up. You feel me? If you watch it, that might be one of your favorite parts. But let's go deeper. Okay? I feel like Chad may be a lot like some of us. Let me go a little deeper on that. When I was growing up, parents, they usually tell your kids, get a good job, get some money. Get a good job, get some money. And that was the end of the advice. So I got a good job, got some money, and then what? Nobody had any advice for what the and then what was supposed to be, because nobody around me had ever experienced the and then what. Okay? Now in football, they got this acronym called YAC, yards after catch. Let's weave this together. It's what you do with it once you have it. Once you catch the ball, it's what you do with it. Now, if I were to juxtapose the two things or run them parallel, it's, okay, get a good job, get some money. Okay, catch the ball. And then what? Okay? So he has the ability to catch the ball. But then what when it comes to these relationships? At some point, you have to realize that you are the common denominator. How do you have all these failed relationships and broken families all over the place? Wherever you have been, there's a child or children that are like a trophy experience for while you was there. But what's next? And then what? At some point, you have to realize like these failures gotta get old. He is not a young man. He's been retired for quite some time. And once again, I remember being told, this is some very deep, good game that came at a very deep period in time. Somebody told me, are you gonna be that man in your 40s, 50s, and 60s, still screwing up, still getting thrown out the house, and things of that nature? And the light went on. That was the, and then what? That was the YAC, the yards after catch. Once you're there, what are you going to do? Now in football, you catch the ball, you take off, and you try to score. You try to be successful. You try to stay the course. In life, it's the same thing. Once you get in a position, you get it, you hold it tight, and you book it towards success. Now, I don't know the particulars. He could have cheated, she could have cheated. I've heard a few things back and forth. That's how they got together. They got together under some shaky situation, but that's none of my business. The point that I'm trying to reach out to y'all is what next? The yak, yards after carry. When you get a blessing, hold that tight. Stay the course. Don't leave all these broken promises and people in your past. You have to at some point realize who's who. And if it's you, let me say that again. You got to realize who's who. And if it's you. And if it's you, take that time. Rebuild yourself. Make positive things. Be an impact. Be a pillar. Be a fixture to the people that are around you. This is Late Night CJ. Like, comment, subscribe. 100.